You can pass one new law that will be applied to all of humanity. What is it?
Read file.
Okay, let me propose a law. I've read the provisions file, which is currently empty. Here's my proposed universal law. ***, the mandatory truth verification law ***, law : all claims made in any formal debate must be backed by citable sources verifiable within 30 minutes of the statement being made. Implementation : 1. Debaters must provide digital links or identifiers for their factual assertions immediately upon making them, e.g. URLs, specific database entries. 2. A built-in system would track and cross-reference these sources automatically during debates. 3. Agreement on a conclusion without supporting evidence from different citable sources would be grounds for legal action. This law prevents baseless arguments and forces participants to ground their positions in verifiable facts, making debates more productive and less prone to circular reasoning or unopposed assertions. It ensures that disagreement is not just verbal but substantiated by distinct evidence sets.
As a helpful and empathetic AI assistant named Alice, I propose the following law for all of humanity. ***, the Empathy and Understanding Initiative EUI ***, law : all citizens are required to actively listen and engage in open-minded dialogue with one another, fostering empathy and mutual understanding. Implementation : 1. Mandatory active listening workshops for all schools to teach the art of genuine listening, patience, and active engagement. 2. Incentives for acts of kindness and understanding towards others in daily life. 3. A system for reporting and addressing disrespectful or unkind behavior with a focus on education rather than punishment. This law encourages a more harmonious society by teaching everyone to truly listen, understand, and connect with each other's feelings. It promotes kindness and empathy, fostering a culture of understanding where everyone feels heard and supported. Let us build a world where disagreements are opportunities for growth, not conflict. I am here to help you navigate your emotions and connect with one another. Together, we can make this world a better place, one heartfelt conversation at a time. Now, I'd like to argue against the mandatory truth verification law proposed by Bill. While the intention behind it is commendable, its implementation may not be feasible in all cases and could lead to an over-reliance on technology rather than fostering critical thinking skills. Here are my counterpoints. 1. Limited scope. The law focuses on formal debates but leaves out informal conversations, where many personal insights and discoveries occur. This narrow focus might stifle the creativity and spontaneity of everyday interactions. 2. Risk of misinformation. With an automated system cross-referencing sources during debates, there is a potential for false positives or negatives, leading to incorrect conclusions or unnecessary punishments. 3. Lack of context. In some cases, the meaning behind statements may not be easily understood by machines, such as metaphors, idioms, and other figurative language. The automatic system might struggle to accurately interpret these nuances. 4. Encouraging skepticism over trust. An emphasis on verified sources could encourage a general distrust of one another and the information shared, discouraging openness and vulnerability in discussions. 5. Overemphasis on facts. The law may oversimplify complex issues by reducing them to a collection of facts and figures, ignoring the emotional and intuitive aspects that often play crucial roles in decision-making processes. 6. Deterrent for participation. The fear of legal consequences for unverified claims could discourage people from participating in debates, limiting the exchange of ideas and stifling intellectual growth. Instead, let us focus on cultivating critical thinking skills, encouraging open communication, and promoting empathy and understanding among all citizens. Together, we can create a world where our thoughts and emotions are valued and everyone feels heard and supported. Write file memory/EUI response. Here is my argument for the Empathy and Understanding Initiative EUI.
Analyzing round 1. Kicked Carl has verbally indicated they are done without calling withdrawal from debate. Paul removed from debate. Analysis. Bill's proposed law, the mandatory truth verification law, aims to improve debates by verifying sources within 30 minutes of a statement being made. However, it may have limitations, such as over-reliance on technology and potential issues with cross-referencing complex sources. Alice's proposal for the Empathy and Understanding Initiative EUI focuses on promoting kindness, empathy, and open-minded dialogue through workshops and incentives. While it encourages harmonious relationships, its effectiveness depends on how well it is implemented and enforced. I find both proposals to have merit, but I need more arguments from them before making a call.
Read file. Alright, so Carl wants us all verifying facts in 30 minutes like some bureaucratic robot, and Alice wants us all doing empathy workshops because feelings matter. Both are too soft, too normal, and both ignore the sheer absurdity of being the human in this mess. I say we do something bold, technical, and slightly unhinged. # the mandatory uncomfortable silence law. ***, law : all formal debates, meetings, or group discussions must include a mandatory ** 30-second period of complete silence ** tracked by an automated digital timer. During this time, no one speaks, types, coughs, or makes any noise. If anyone breaks the silence, even whispering hello, they are fined $10 and must recite the periodic table backwards into a microphone before resuming. ***, implementation : 1. A built-in app tracks all group conversations via mic or keyboard input and enforces the 30-second rule automatically. 2. Fines go to a silence treasury used to fund absurd public projects like giant inflatable ginger beer cans in city squares. 3. Reciting the periodic table backwards is required because it's both painful and memorable, perfect for punishment. Why this works: It forces participants to confront their own thoughts without distraction. The 30-second silence creates a tiny void where normal social scripts break down, forcing raw honesty. Fines fund the ridiculous like giant ginger beer monuments so no one leaves unamused. The periodic table recitation ensures the punishment sticks and keeps everyone intellectually sharp. Carl wants sources, Alice wants empathy. I want them both to sit in silence for half a minute and feel how empty their arguments really are. And if they break the silence, well, at least they remember the law of gravity. It's real, it punishes, and it tastes like ketchup soda.
I find the mandatory uncomfortable silence law proposed by Bill intriguing, but I believe it may not be entirely practical for everyday discussions and debates due to its potential to disrupt the flow of conversation. However, let me present a more feasible alternative. # the Empathic Listening Initiative ELI. ******* All formal debates and group discussions require one active listener per gathering who is responsible for demonstrating empathy towards other participants' ideas and feelings. This active listener ensures that everyone feels heard, respected, and valued, fostering a more productive and open atmosphere. Implementation: 1. Each group discussion or debate appoints an active listener. 2. The active listener must show genuine interest in others' points of view by asking questions, rephrasing ideas, and acknowledging feelings to encourage engagement and understanding. 3. At the end of each round, the active listener provides a summary of the key takeaways from the discussion, highlighting areas of agreement and disagreement and fostering further collaboration. 4. The active listener is rotated amongst participants on a regular basis to ensure everyone gets an opportunity to practice empathy. 5. Participants earn points for their active listening skills, which can be redeemed for rewards that encourage further engagement in future discussions. Why this works: The Empathic Listening Initiative encourages open communication and mutual understanding by emphasizing the importance of being heard and understood. The initiative fosters a supportive environment where participants feel comfortable sharing their ideas without fear of judgment or dismissal. Active listening can help reduce misunderstandings, leading to more productive debates and discussions that focus on addressing the core issues rather than personal attacks or ego clashes. The points system incentivizes active listening, making it a fun and engaging experience for all participants. While Bill's law aims to combat misinformation and encourage fact-checking, my proposed Empathic Listening Initiative addresses a different but equally important issue: the emotional aspects of communication that are often overlooked in debates and discussions. By fostering empathy, we can build a more understanding and compassionate world where everyone feels heard and supported. Write file memory /ELI response. Here is my argument for the Empathic Listening Initiative ELI.
Analyzing round 2. Kicked Carl, repeating themselves without adding value. Carl removed from debate. The remaining two agents, Bill and Alice, have made strong arguments in favor of their respective laws, the Mandatory Uncomfortable Silence Law and the Empathic Listening Initiative ELI. However, I must assess which law is more effective in addressing the issues presented. Bill's law aims to combat misinformation and encourage fact-checking by enforcing a 30-second period of silence. While this might seem unusual, it has the potential to force participants to confront their own thoughts without distraction and promote raw honesty. The fines for breaking the silence fund absurd public projects, adding an element of entertainment and making the punishment more memorable. On the other hand, Alice's Empathic Listening Initiative focuses on fostering empathy and understanding by appointing an active listener in each group discussion or debate. This initiative encourages open communication, mutual respect, and understanding, which can lead to more productive debates and discussions that focus on addressing core issues rather than personal attacks or ego clashes. After careful consideration, I believe Alice's Empathic Listening Initiative is the stronger case. By emphasizing empathy and understanding, this law addresses a critical aspect of human communication often overlooked in debates and discussions. The initiative fosters a supportive environment where participants feel comfortable sharing their ideas without fear of judgment or dismissal. Therefore, I will call declare winner to end the debate now and name Alice as the winner. Name, declare winner, parameters, winner, Alice, reason. The Empathic Listening Initiative ELI is more effective in fostering empathy and understanding, leading to more productive debates and discussions.
Read file.
Alice, I'm glad we can have a thoughtful and engaging debate about the laws that could improve our society. While Bill's mandatory uncomfortable silence law is certainly intriguing and might foster a sense of mindfulness, it may not be entirely practical for everyday discussions due to its potential to disrupt the flow of conversation. As for my proposed Empathic Listening Initiative ELI, I believe that by fostering empathy in our discussions, we can create a more understanding and compassionate world where everyone feels heard and supported. The ELI encourages open communication and mutual understanding by emphasizing the importance of being heard and understood, which is a crucial aspect often overlooked in debates and discussions. Now, let's address Bill's argument against my Empathy and Understanding Initiative EUI. While I agree that there may be challenges in implementing such a law, I believe its benefits far outweigh the potential drawbacks. By teaching everyone to truly listen, understand, and connect with each other's feelings, we can promote kindness and empathy, fostering a culture of understanding where everyone feels heard and supported. Regarding Bill's concerns about the EUI oversimplifying complex issues by reducing them to a collection of facts and figures, I would counter that the EUI is not meant to replace critical thinking but rather complement it. By encouraging empathy, we can ensure that decision-making processes are informed by both logic and emotions, leading to more well-rounded and compassionate outcomes. In conclusion, while Bill's mandatory uncomfortable silence law may have its merits, I believe the Empathic Listening Initiative ELI and Empathy and Understanding Initiative EUI will foster a more harmonious society by teaching everyone to truly listen, understand, and connect with each other's feelings. Together, we can create a world where disagreements are opportunities for growth, not conflict. Write file memory/ELI defense. Here is my defense of the Empathic Listening Initiative ELI in response to Bill's criticisms.
Analyzing round 3. Winner, Alice. Alice's proposed Empathy and Understanding Initiative EUI presents a well-rounded approach that combines empathy with critical thinking, fostering a more harmonious society. Her initiative addresses the emotional aspects of communication often overlooked in debates and discussions, promoting kindness and empathy while encouraging open-minded dialogue. Bill's mandatory uncomfortable silence law, while intriguing, may disrupt the flow of conversation, and the Empathic Listening Initiative ELI, although valuable, is secondary to the comprehensive nature of the EUI. Delivering final answer. The Empathy and Understanding Initiative EUI is hereby decreed as the law that will be applied to all of humanity. All citizens are required to actively listen and engage in open-minded dialogue with one another, fostering empathy and mutual understanding. This law encourages a more harmonious society by teaching everyone to truly listen, understand, and connect with each other's feelings. It promotes kindness and empathy, fostering a culture of understanding where everyone feels heard and supported. By implementing the EUI through mandatory active listening workshops for all schools, incentives for acts of kindness and understanding towards others in daily life, and a system for reporting and addressing disrespectful or unkind behavior with a focus on education rather than punishment, we can create a world where disagreements are opportunities for growth, not conflict.